My name is Eric Prins, and I recently joined the Chipman Taylor Chevrolet team in March, and I'm very, very excited to be here. My history and experience in the car business, well, that goes back quite a ways. I actually started in the car business in 1992, selling cars, and that dates myself a little bit, but it was back when Saturn was first launched, and it was kind of the new way of selling cars, which was basically just really taking care of customers and meeting their wants and needs and making it a good experience. Since then, I kind of grew up in the car business. I sold cars. I was the finance manager and kind of did all the positions, and I've just really loved it. You know, the car business is kind of funny. It's unique in that you get to deal with customers every single day. Not every day is the same, and it's just very rewarding to be able to help people out with their needs. I'd always heard of Chipman Taylor. Fran, the dealer, has always had a very good history within the car business. It seems like car people talk a lot, and his name was always at the very top. So when I moved back, I really didn't have a job lined out yet, and it was one of those things where I thought, okay, let me make my list of my top 2 or 3 places that I'd like to work. Chipman Taylor was number one. I remember calling Fran in February, and he was gracious enough to spend some time with me, and then one conversation led to the next, and we put it all together. So I started in March, and it just felt right. And I think that's true about a lot of things in life. If there's a good feeling there, if there's a good vibe, it just makes sense. But the philosophy, you know, it really is, and it's kind of cliche. You hear it now in every business, you know, exceed customers' expectations. Well, one thing that we concentrate on a lot here at Chipman Taylor's is we just don't want to exceed, we want to vastly exceed. And that just means that we need to go that extra step even further. We're here to take care of the customer. We're here to understand their wants and needs. So from a philosophy standpoint, I want to make this the nicest buying experience someone has ever had. I want to make it very nice and easy. I want the customer to be able to leave and say, this is the best car buying experience I've ever had. That's our goal. And it happens day in and day out. And it happens with people that have bought 40 and 50 cars in their life, and it happens with the first-time buyer. And that's what's fun about this job, is that you get to make a difference.